Let's stand straight, and on the exhale, we put the backs of our hands together. We pull our shoulder blades upwards, tuck our tailbones, and arch our backs. On the inhale, we turn our palms outward, push out our chest, looking at the ceiling. Exhale, turn our hands in again and push out our backs. Inhale, arch the other way, looking up, shoulders back. Exhale, tailbone tucked. Push your shoulder blades upwards. Inhale, push out your chest, contract your sacrum. Keep your body forward. Exhale, tailbone tucked, shoulder blades up. Open up your shoulders. Inhale, push out your body. Exhale. Inhale, push out your chest. Exhale, tailbone tucked. Inhale. We stretch our right arm forward, left hand on the shoulder. We turn our palm out. On the exhale, we turn and follow our hand. Our pelvis doesn't move. Inhale and return to switch hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The pelvis doesn't move. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate the palm upwards. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch out the arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We stretch our arms out to the sides. Breathe in, and on the exhale, we stretch our arms. Across diagonally, the lower one as well. We go back on the inhale. We exhale. Go the other direction. Inhale and return. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Exhale, arms down. Let's get down on our fingers and toes. Raise your heels, knees up. We lower our head to our knees and round our back. Inhale. On the exhale, we raise our pelvis. Pull ourselves to our hips, our heels are up. We don't need to fully straighten our legs, but our back is straight. Inhale, round your head to your knees. Exhale, we pull ourselves up, close to our hips, stretch our tailbone upwards. Inhale, round your head to your knees. Exhale, we raise our pelvis, stretch our body to our hips. Inhale, round the back, head to the knees. Exhale on your toes, pull yourself to your hips. Inhale, raise your pelvis, lower the heels. And now step forward, right foot back, we lower the pelvis. The back leg is straight, raise the head. Inhale, exhale, and bring it back. Inhale, left foot back, breathe in. Exhale and bring it back. Right foot, lower the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale and bend over. Inhale, left foot is back, our leg is straight. Exhale, we bring it back. Inhale, foot back, head up. Exhale and bend over. Breathe in, lower the pelvis, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold it, lower your pelvis, push your knee up, pull your heel back, look forward, stretch from your head to your toes. And on the exhale, we step back into a plank. Tuck your tailbone, tense your hips, push your ribs upwards. Make sure your back isn't bending or sagging. It should be a straight line. Hold it. Go down on your knees and put your chest to the floor. We keep the chest down. The tailbone is pushed up. The shoulders are pulled down, as if we want to get our elbows to be even lower. Pull yourself forward, lie down, raise your chest, but don't straighten your arms. Stretch your chest forward and let your shoulder blades go down. We continue to push out the chest, tuck the tailbone, press your pubis into the floor. Lower the shoulders down, inhale, and raise the pelvis on exhalation. Move into the downward dog, press the palms down. Turn your shoulders outwards. Tense your ribs and stomach, extend with your tailbone. Don't bend, stay straight. As if there is a board on your back and you're stretching yourself on it. Sit on our knees, stretch our arms, touch the forehead to the floor, and rest. Leaning on our hands, we raise the pelvis, leaning on the toes. We step forward to our hands and carefully get up. Bending our knees, we press ourselves to the hips. Press ourselves to the arms, do a full exhalation, we squeeze, and on the inhale, we open up, stretch the arms to the sides. Join our hands, and on the exhale, we slowly bend our knees. Pressing ourselves to the hips, wrapping our arms around our legs. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We squeeze our knees. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We squeeze. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lower ourselves, press ourselves to the hips, put our hands on the floor. Raising the pelvis, we keep the back straight. We feel our extremities flowing down, we breathe. Feel how some ribs are moving apart, while others are tightly pressed to the hips. They do not move. Only the ribs on the back are moving. Slowly inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put our hands in front of us, carefully step back into the downward dog position. Stretch with the tailbone, tense the ribs. Do a slow, deep exhalation. Breathe everything out and going up on the toes. We begin slowly. Inhale, we roll into a plank. And exhale, rolling onto the heels, we pull ourselves back. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bending our knees, we step forward to our hands, sit back. We carefully lie down on the floor. The knees are bent. The heels are behind the buttocks. We put our hands on the ribs. And we do a slow, deep breath, moving the ribs apart. And on the inhale, we pull in the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale, we tense the ribs, the abdomen relaxes. Again, inhale, we separate the ribs, the abdomen tenses. Sinking deeper. Exhale, we tense the ribs. We slowly inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the exhale, we tense the ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we move the ribs apart, 1, 2, 3, 4. We tense the ribs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, separating the ribs, we pull the abdomen in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly relaxed breathing. We put our palms under the lower back carefully. Get up, crossing our legs, using our hands to pull ourselves up. We carefully get into a kneeling position, stretching the arms out, and we rest. We are on our knees and we sit up. We cross our legs, bring our feet forward and sit. We bend our right knee, put our foot next to our buttocks, and point our foot behind us. Put our hands down behind our back with our fingers facing forward. Leaning on our left leg, we raise our pelvis. Point our tailbone down, only our torso is raised. We continue to tuck our tailbone even more and gently lie back. Leaning on our elbows, we stretch ourselves using our elbows. Relax our right hip. Continue to press our tailbone down as if we are pushing our lower back to the floor. This includes our buttocks a bit as well. We continue to flatten our lower back even more and so stretch our right hip. We don't do it too fast. We let our hip relax. Leaning on our hands, we gently get up and straighten our leg. Pointing our toes towards us, we lift up our heels and press the backs of our knees to the floor. We hit the floor with the backs of our knees. Now we bend our left leg. Our foot is next to our buttocks and pointed behind us. Lean backwards on our hands, raise our pelvis. Tuck our tailbone under ourselves, press it down. And lean back on our elbows and pushing with our elbows. We stretch our lower back, pushing it toward the floor. We continue to tuck our tailbone. Don't relax. We continue to tuck our tailbone and buttocks toward our pelvis. We push our lower back toward the floor and stretch our left hip even more. Leaning on our hands, we gently raise ourselves up and release our leg. Straighten our legs, lift our heels. The backs of our knees are pressed to the floor. We strain our hips and hit the floor with the backs of our knees. Now we bring our right foot as close to us as possible. Press it into our hip and raise our right arm. Inhale, raise our arm, and when we exhale, lean forward and lower our arm inside of our left hip. If we don't grab our foot, then we can simply put our hand on the floor and continue to stretch our arm forward and then move it towards the back, trying to push our shoulder away from our knee. Our back is straight. Push away from the floor. We try not to turn. We push our tailbone back behind us. And pushing away from our knee, we continue to stretch toward our left leg. Sit up. Raise our right hand, inhale. Exhale and lower it. Straighten our leg. Now we bring our left foot in as close as possible. Press it to our hip and raise our left arm. Inhale, and when we exhale, we lean forward with our hand on the inside of our right hip. Stretch forward. Push away from the floor with our right hand, and then move our hand back, trying to push our shoulder away from our knee. Keep our back straight. Keep our tailbone tucked and under us, keeping lean, but don't turn. Don't relax, don't let ourselves sag. We continue to stretch ourselves even more. Sit up. Raise our left hand, inhale. Exhale and bring it back down. We lie down on our back, leaning on our hands, moving our pelvis forward and gently putting our back on the floor. We straighten our left leg, grab our right foot with both hands, and lower our knee down to our side under our armpit. Our raised foot pushes on our knee. Our pelvis is on the floor. Our torso does not turn toward our leg. Continue to press our lower back to the floor. Keep our pelvis straight. Continue to press our left foot to the floor. Our right foot gradually goes closer to the floor. We are not trying to touch our knee to the floor. Our entire arm is simply pushing on our foot, and the foot is pushing on our knee. Release our leg. Straighten our leg. Now we lift our left leg, grab our foot with both hands, and lower our knee toward the floor. From our raised foot, we push on our knee, and we keep our lower back straight, our pelvis level, and press our right foot to the floor. Make sure that our pelvis does not come off the floor or turn toward our leg. Our entire arm is pulling down on our foot. Our knee gradually goes lower. We don't try to bring it all the way to the floor. Let our hip relax and make sure our pelvis doesn't turn. Let go of our foot and extend our leg. Put our hands under our lower back, gently sit up. Cross our legs. Put them behind us and sit on our knees. Stretch our arms forward and rest. We carefully lie down on our back. Using our arms, we stretch out our lower back. Stretch out our neck, straightening our legs. We join our heels. Our feet are relaxed and spread out to the sides. We close our eyes. The whole body is relaxed. We scan our body from the inside. We focus on the feet, relax the toes, the whole foot, the lower leg, the knees, the hips, the pelvis, the buttocks, the lower back, the stomach, the chest, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the neck, the scalp, the facial muscles, the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, the nose, the lips, releasing the chin, relaxing the tongue inside the mouth. Relax the eyelids, free, relaxed breathing. Feel how the air fills your body on inhalation, and on exhalation the body softens and spreads out on the floor. Again, inhaling, it expands every cell. On exhalation, the body softens and spreads out on the floor. Feel the air moving from the center to the periphery, filling and expanding. Each cell is becoming airy and large. And on exhalation, each cell contracts, getting rid of everything unnecessary and cleansing itself. Each new breath fills you with strength, energy, and makes you light. Each new exhalation purifies, washes, and gets rid of the unnecessary. Feel the pulsation of this breath. Observe, but do not interfere. Feel how with each breath you expand. With each exhalation, each cell contracts. Breathe slowly. We observe how the body comes into contact with the floor. Each point where the body is pressed onto the floor, the heels, calves, thighs, buttocks, shoulder blades, ribs, shoulders, hands, nape of the neck. Feel how your body is heavy and how it presses into the floor and how it's getting heavier, unbelievably heavy. Like the floor is starting to buckle under you. Every cell of your body is trying to go down, as if the body wants to drain into the ground. Feel this heaviness. Feel this pressure. And now feel how the air fills your cells and how they're becoming larger, airier, and lighter. And with each breath, they are expanding and becoming weightless. Your entire body is becoming light, and you feel like it's going to come off the floor. Each cell is like an inflatable ball, expanding, trying to lift you up. Your arms and legs are becoming weightless, just about to come off the floor. The whole body is becoming light. Your head, you feel that soon you'll take off. Your body's so light and airy. And on the exhalation, you again feel the expansion. On the inhalation and the softness on the exhalation. Feel all the points of contact with the floor. Feel how your body softens and spreads out on the floor. Clench and unclench your hands. Stretching your arms out. Pull your toes toward yourself. Bend the knees, bring them to your chest. Turn to your side and gently rise.